Hey there. Have you ever felt like something invisible is holding you back from achieving your goals? Do you wonder why it's so hard to stay focused and disciplined, even though you know how much you want to succeed? Well, today, let's change that together. Let's go on a journey to uncover what's really standing in our way and find out how to take control of our habits to become the best version of ourselves. Say this with me: I am capable of staying focused on my goals. I have the power to overcome procrastination and take action. I am disciplined, determined, and strong. I can face challenges and grow from every experience. Let's dive in and make those changes starting now. I know, it's a word we hear all the time. Be disciplined, stay disciplined. But what does it really mean? For me, discipline is like a promise I make to myself, a promise to set a goal and keep working towards it, no matter how hard things get. It's about being consistent, staying focused, and not giving up, even when I'd rather just quit. And let's be honest, we all want to achieve our goals, right? We all dream of being successful, of finally reaching that thing we've been working toward. But why does it feel so hard to stay disciplined? Procrastination is a big one. Sound familiar? It's that thing where we put off tasks until the very last minute, or worse, avoid them altogether. And here's the crazy part: we know we're procrastinating while we're doing it. Yet somehow, we just can't stop. It's like we're trapped in this endless loop of, I'll do it later, until later becomes too late. Then there's lack of motivation. You know that feeling when you start something new, and you're super excited at first. But then, after a while, the excitement fades. Suddenly, you can't remember why you even started in the first place. Without a strong reason to keep going, it's easy to lose interest and give up. And oh, let's not forget fear of failure. This one hits hard. It's scary to try new things, especially when we're not sure if we'll succeed. What if I mess up? What if people laugh at me? What if I'm just not good enough? That fear can be so powerful that it stops us in our tracks before we even begin. Here's the thing though: procrastination, lack of motivation, and fear of failure don't just make us feel stuck, they also make us feel bad about ourselves. When I procrastinate, for example, I always end up feeling guilty afterward. And that guilt makes me procrastinate even more. It's like this terrible cycle that's so hard to break. Now, here's something I've discovered: discipline isn't about being perfect. Let me say that again: discipline is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. It's about recognizing when we're procrastinating and taking steps to stop. It's about finding that spark of motivation deep inside us, even when we don't feel like it. It's about facing our fears and pushing through them, even when it feels scary. So, what can we do? Start small, make tiny changes to your daily habits. Focus on progress, not perfection. Remember, even the smallest step forward is still a step in the right direction. And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Change takes time, and that's okay. Discipline is about setting goals and working toward them, no matter what. It's about being consistent, staying focused, and overcoming obstacles. The main barriers, procrastination, lack of motivation, and fear of failure, are tough, but they're not unbeatable. By understanding these barriers and working to overcome them, we can become the disciplined, goal-crushing people we want to be. So, what's one small step you can take today to start building your discipline muscle? Maybe it's setting a timer for 10 minutes and tackling that task you've been putting off. Maybe it's writing down your why for a goal you've been struggling with. Whatever it is, start small, stay consistent, and remember, you've got this. Thanks for sticking with me through this journey. If you've ever struggled with discipline and found a way to push through, I'd love to hear your story. Let's learn from each other. And if you're curious about more tips on self-improvement and discipline, check out my other posts. I promise they're packed with helpful insights. Now, let's go crush those goals together.